Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another FSX. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. Today we're going to be doing a connecting flight with the Southwest PMDG 737. Today we're going to be flying Kilo Lima Alpha X-Ray to Kilo Mike Delta Whiskey. I don't know why I just almost forgot the phonetics there, but we're going to be flying there today. Then from Midway we're going to be flying to LaGuardia, Kilo Lima Golf Alpha. So I'm really excited to be doing this for you guys, and with that being said, let's jump into our cockpit here and let's do our checklist. I need to get my checklist here, wherever I put it. Alright, checklist. Oh, and one other thing I'd like to point out here real fast. The reason why the gate is not connected is because the gate will not work with the scenery. I don't know why. Maybe they're not configured properly. I haven't really read through the reviews or the IMIs or anything, so I'll have to look at those more. So here we go. Battery that is set on, obviously. Standby power. Guarded and closed. Our left AFD fuel pump, let's turn that. I'm going to be switching camera angles so you guys can see what I'm doing. Turn that on. Let's also open the doors for our people that need the doors open. So to the left there, and we'll also go to tires. There we go. They're going to start boarding the plane. Alright, as I was saying, left AFD fuel pump that is on. APU, let's start that. APU gen, we'll turn that on when it is ready. APU bleeds. Those are set on. Emergency exit lights. Those are on. Window heaters. Those are set on. Recirc fans. On. Isolation valve. Auto. PEX. Auto. Hydraulics. Set on. Fuel. We are gonna need gold. Section. Let's check how much fuel we're gonna need. Alright, we need 27,826 pounds of fuel for this one. That is checked. Let's turn our APU gen on there. APU gen is on. Position light. That is steady. Logo light. Set on, or as needed, but we'll just turn it on. Seatbelt signs. Nope. There we go. Seatbelt sign is on. IRS mode selectors. Go nav. Nav, there we go. There we go, both set to nav. FMC, let's go FMC and let's set this thing up. Let's go menu FMC. Position in it, we are at KLAX, KLAX. Our IRS position, origin KLAX, and location, or not location, destination, Midway, KMDW. Runway, we will check that out here in a second once we close our doors when you listen to ATIS. Let's close our doors. Let's open that door for this guy in the back here. It's open, and that closed. They're pulling away now. Let's listen to our FMC here. I'm going to pause the game here so I can move my screen recorder out of the way. ATIS. So ATIS 133.8.
Simultaneous systems of course is in progress for runway 24 right and 25 left. For that the manual course will be provided, and simultaneous course is in progress for 3 launch and 8 takes. Simultaneous systems departures in progress runway 24 and 25. Windshield Carolina. New options are bank wide when Marshall Los Angeles VOR. Includes your call sign and lead back. Upon receipt of your AQC, please land over your sworn service. Advise on initial contact. You will have information.
Right, runway is unknown at this time, so we're going to contact center here, 125.8. Let's tell them we are requesting IFR clearance. Boarding passengers, there's the boat right there. The boat? Did I just say boat? There's the bus.
American 491 holding short, 25 right.
Sounds like it might be too far.
Roger, clear for takeoff.
So we had to open our notepad there so we could take down what he says. We'll do it right here after he says this.
Thank you.
Los Angeles Center Southwest. Los Angeles Center Southwest 360 requesting IFR clearance to Kilo Mike Delta Whiskey. Oh, you really need to type it to us, dude? You couldn't say it? But this will be put. Start talking. Squawk clearance. Five minutes after.
491 radar contact down.
7-1.
Passing to. 491 radar contact 6000, 5 330, navigation. Roger, 330 for a minute, 191. United 460 open offline, radar service 780, change to open flight.
Alright, we're departing 25, right?
Okay, go ahead. Radar service 780, change to open flight.
Just confirm this with him.
Morning, on one, thank you. It's pretty safe, man. Work it.
Los Angeles Center Southwest 360. What runway will we be departing from?
It's in the PDC.
Roger. It's ATC, so 25 right it is. Let's go over FMC back. We'll go next page, and we're gonna put in our route now. With direct DAG. Direct loss. Juliet 146. Golf Lima Delta. Juliet 192. Papa Whiskey Echo. Hinge left. And we're good. Okay, now we're gonna go to init ref. It's your ZFW, put that in. Reserves 3.0. Cost index 30. The stuff as usual. Cruise altitude when we go on flight level 370. Annual limit 24K. Takeoff 5. 149 V2. What did I? Oh, I just. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yep, route. That's what we're doing. Activate, execute. Right, we're good. Right, menu, F section, doors, close. I'm pretty sure they're done with boarding, which they are, which is great. I'm gonna go ahead and stage this for the flight.
500, climbing 5,000.
Great, parking brake is set. We're gonna remove our wheel chocks now and go menu, F section, ground connection, remove. Proceed down with the checklist. Flight deck doors. Confirm, return, doors. Close, close, close. Check. Transponder, set standby, check. Speed, set. Heading runway takeoff. You can't set that yet because you don't know a runway. Initial altitude, that is set. Yaw damper, that is set on. Cruise altitude, let's go 370. 0 landing altitude 650. Possibly 600. Flight directors, let's turn those on. On, there we go. And we're good. Before we start checklist, or let's go push it. Let's push first. PSF, push. I need you to nose us right. You did not do a good job last time last week on nose us. Try your best. I need you to... No, tail right, nose left. Yes, I did. Right before start, anti-collision light. Let's set on. We're also going to turn out VLOs when we're ready here. Fuel pumps. Those are set on. Center is on. Let's see why. Is there... Yep, there's some in the center there. Parking brake, that is set on. Auto throttle. Arm. And there we go. We're going to proceed on with our engine start here. Let's turn our packs, recircs, turn all that off. Turn our wing anti-ice on. And let's do a engine start. Alright, engine 2 coming alive here. We're going to wait for that 23. And just for those of you who are wondering, this is based off a real world flight plan. 23. Release parking brake. Parking brake release. And I think I heard the click. Yep. Okay, let's start engine 2 or engine 1. Once again, waiting for 23. Go flaps 5. Flaps 5. They are coming down right now.
Los Angeles, good evening. Velocity 7 heavy, we're estimating picking time 3-9er, maintaining butthole 3-7.
Great. Let's see where we're at.
Heavy, good afternoon, this Squawker 7140.
Alpha 8.
7140 on the box, velocity.
Please set parking brake. Parking brake set. Southwest 360 requesting taxi.
United 1158. South 360, runway 24 left taxi, Delta 8 Echo.
Southwest 360, 24 left via Delta. After start checklist, generator 1 and 2. There we go. Both on. PEX. And reserves it.
South 2510, good afternoon.
Those are both set on. Our APU bleed air, that could be turned off.
Canadian Express 14.
APU off.
Radar contact at
Engine start switches both be continuous there. Auto brake, that is RTO, check. Taxi lights, let's turn those on. Turn the wheels on. Wing and engine anti-ice as required.
Which approach would you like?
Pro Pete.
Which runway? Well, we from the south 21028
And we are good. Alright, let's proceed on to a runway via Delta.
So runway 21 and wing 21. Okay, give you a left outfit for runway 21. Left on wing 21, and then it says 014. Okay, Canadian Express 014, for left downwind, correct.
You may ask, am I taxiing with the yoke? And that is correct, I am, because my foot pedals are broken. I know I've stated that numerous times before, but I get a lot of questions about it, and that is the only reason why I taxi with the yoke.
United 1158.
Alright, let's request clearance. Los Angeles Center, Southwest 360, holding short 24 left. And lights on. All that's off. Turn that on.
South 360, heading to 2604 for the, and just 19 on the left and take
Clear for takeoff, Southwest 360.
Southwest 8 Alpha Pino, straight out of the 2000 left square. After bring cleared 2000 left square.
Okay, coming in out there.
Hello. Climb with the stairs, wind is 1910.16 from the
Like I said once again, it sucks that I have to use the yoke for our taxi here, but that's the only way right now. So, alright, let's do roll. 40%. Center is a bit better. Engines rising stably. Rotate. Positive climb gear up. The textures for that airport, the ground textures, like mainly the actual, what's it called? Why can't I think of it all of a sudden? Like the concrete is what I'm trying to say here. The concrete is good, but the actual grass and all that is not configured well at all. We're gonna manually turn on our routings for now. Let's do some manual flying here. I know you're supposed to LNAV it, but let's do some manual flying here.
Okay, yeah, we just got about that. Which started flying with every the month before I was present with 2000 knots, so we're looking at 200 in 18.
So that's descent by the star and 2 5 left, similar to 298 slash dollar, plus 7.
American 973. Alright, United 1426.
Things a little glitchy right now, a little glitchier than usual is what I'm trying to say. Our autopilot will not work. That's kind of why I'm manually flying right now. Why our autopilot does this to us. What do we do to it? Way up there, 15,000. There we go. Wait. So I wasn't gonna say this to you guys, but I'm gonna say it now. So when we had our, I cut it out most likely in the video. I'm not sure because I didn't edit it yet, obviously. But in the video, right, we're on our way to Midway. I will contact you guys back. We had a bit of a rocky start here, but we're going good now. I will contact you guys back when we get to flight level 150. Alright, he wants us to climb and maintain flight level 370, so we're going to climb that right now. What please? Southwest 360, climb and maintain flight level 370. You said it like an ATC. Guys, I've been studying the ATC, now I'm saying it like an ATC. Right, so we're climbing and maintaining flight level 370 right now. It's gonna be... Well, it's gonna be a pretty long route. Not gonna be too bad, not as nearly as bad as our international long haul, but pretty long for a 737 flight. flight. So with that being said, I will contact you guys again at flight level 370. Here we go.
Lindy 4 is
Alright, we're about at flight level 27. We're actually just crossing into 270 right now, as you can see. It's pretty nice up here. All the clouds are pretty much back there. I looked on the radar. There's a few storms coming in, but it's not for a while, so we won't be catching any clouds, any side of clouds, really, until, up there. So, also, I was looking at the midway active runways, and it looks like currently 13 center is active. Now that could change by the time we get there, but from what I'm looking at here on the flight aware, it is 13 center that is currently active. Now I'm going to confirm that with flight radar 24, which is actually a live radar that tracks flights. That you can actually see the planes moving second by second. It actually is a refresh rate, which is actually pretty cool. So I'm gonna look at those, see what planes are descending into where, from the distance, from where they're coming from. So, yeah, we will check on that, and then once again, I will contact you guys at 370. Here we go. Alright, so it is indeed 13 center for our runway. I keep saying alright, and it's gonna just be like, alright, after every take. That's probably what it is. So, it is 13 center for our approach. Gosh, noses. Yeah. So 13 center for our approach. We got to actually figure our approach here, so we're gonna look at that real fast on our chart here. Have fun listening to ATC while I'm doing that.
United 2680, 360, percent of maintain 3,500, vector value 2,000 bridge.
So, let me see.
Go down to 3,600, United 2680.
35.
3,500, sorry about United 2680.
282, ready to contact now, too.
United 282, climbing 3,000 for 13,000.
Alright, there's no clear pictures of it.
Estimating to arrive at US 62460.
Send that to me. Velocity 7, heavy turn left heading 270.
I can't find a clear picture of it, unfortunately. I'm scrolling here, I don't see anything. So we're just gonna go the Golf Sierra Hotel 5 for our approach. Unfortunately, that's what we're gonna have to do. And hopefully next time we'll be able to find a clear picture. We want a clear picture so we can actually see the approach again. There we go, we're good. So we have 26.1 nautical miles, 26 actually. And then we have all these to go and all those. I guess I will contact you guys back again when we're at waypoint
280, localizer at 2683.
Bravo Echo Tango Hotel Lima or Bethel. See you guys then.
Ready to contact compound, time is about 1.
Alright everyone, we just crossed into, what, it was Bravo Echo Tango Hotel Lima. Alright, we just crossed over into Bravo Echo Tango Hotel Lima. And I'm trying to maintain speed with our real world flight. The real world flight is in Nevada. We just crossed out of Nevada there. They're on the borderline there of Nevada. So, they just crossed out of Nevada. And we're just slightly behind them. We are actually just entering Nevada. We're kinda, I'd say we're like, kinda beginning middle of Nevada. So, we're tailing them, but we most likely will not arrive there before them. But my goal is to arrive somewhere near the time they arrive. So with that being said, I will contact you guys again. Like I said, I don't want to make this flight too long like it's a long haul. I will contact you guys again when we are at this waypoint right here. When we are at Delta Victor Charlie. See you guys on.
Southwest 360, contact Denver, 10 out 13516.
135.6 Southwest 360. You know, I was just about to contact you guys. I'm like,
2510 Moke, Lindbergh Field, contact ground on
you know, we're about to enter their airspace. I should you guys contact them and tell them that. And he cleared us before we did, so let's contact them.
Giving a different code, and when you finally squawk that code, it's giving me the error that someone else is squawking it as well. So I'm hoping that 1405 will do it.
Yeah, 140. Denver Center, Southwest 360 with you, flight level 370.
Southwest 360, Denver Center, 11.
So we with Denver Center right now. We are currently on the Dice. And then we have Delta Victor Charlie. We have 16.2 left. Basically contact you guys at the same exact time I said. We're tracking our flight right now, like I said, on Battastic. We're also tracking the actual flight that's happening right now. And they're at flight level 370. They're flying at 477 knots, and they plan 400 above. So yeah, they're at 37,000. We're at 37,000. And yeah. Except they're 3031, we are 350. So I guess it probably would have been better to call the call center, but I guess it doesn't really matter. As much as you want to be realistic here. I usually like to be more realistic in the videos, but it's alright. Anyway, I'm ranting about it. Let's check more on our... You can't see it. So, okay. Can't even see it yet. Get that on that screen, and we'll get this on this screen. Alright, perfect. So they're about an hour 41 minutes into their flight. They have about an hour 44 minutes left of their flight, so that's probably about how much longer we have left in our flight as well. That being said, I will contact you guys again. Let's see how long the Denver airspace is here. 1 second. Yeah, so we'll be in Denver airspace for at least the next 20 to 15 to 20 minutes, possibly even longer than that. So with that being said, like I said, I will contact you guys again. You actually turn our seatbelt sign off as well here. At flight level, man. I will contact you guys again when we complete our Delta Victor Charlie. Here we go. Alright everyone, we're gonna plan our approach. I know it's a little supposed to do that a while ago, but we're gonna plan it. Okay, so we're 13 center still, and I looked again, and it's still 13 center, so we're gonna go init ref, we're gonna go index, go approach, and we're gonna select our speed. We're gonna go 40. You know, let's go 30. We haven't done 30. Well, really, it doesn't matter. We have to look, but 109.90, so 109.90 in our navs. 109.90. And 109.90. Sorry, I'm laughing. Don't set me up. Instagram the DMs. Drop it in the DM below. No. And then we have a 135. There we go. So we're at 135 right now. ATC still rolling. Doesn't show anything that they're going to be off. However, the connection with Vatsim is kind of weak. I'm not sure if it's on my end or on their end. Don't think it's on my end because we usually get the 200 up, 200 down. I could look right now what our internet speed is at. You know, let me just might as well do it to see. I know it's completely off topic, but we could see here what's going on. Because I didn't record it probably. If it's there, it's there. But I most likely cut it off in editing. Testing the ping right now. So yeah, like I'm saying, it keeps disconnecting every so often, but it doesn't full on disconnect. It reconnects. I'm not sure if that's happened to anyone ever. We're at 201, 208. We made it to 228 download. So 228 download, and we're at 140, 150, 130, 140, 150, 154, 156, 157. We made it to 157 upload. So we made 240 or 250. My bad, 250 upload and 150 down. My gosh, I just reversed them. It's 150 upload, 250 down. Here we go. So as I was saying, I don't even know why I got so in depth with that. We planned our approach 109.90 in our navs and then 135 in our close to not gonna be needed those. Not gonna be needing those for a while here. We are on Delta Victor Charlie right now. Let's see how much remains of this. Oh, 2.3 nautical miles remain of this waypoint. Then we will proceed on to Hotel Bravo uniform, and that is 97.3. And we have really these two names of big ones. And then it's pretty much our approach after that. So with that being said, I guess I will contact you guys again when we are done with the golf in the Delta. Here we go.
Southwest 586, I'm going to be logging off shortly. There's offline, so unfortunately I'm going to have to go for the Unicom. Radar service terminated.
Or he's making us all switch to Unicom. He's telling us right now.
Contact them around Brighton, Canada. They'll
Let's
appreciate
go
it.
from the dismisses here. I'm gonna be getting Orbex global vectors here pretty soon.
Southwest 586, I'm going to be logging
I will not be getting it with FSX, however, I will be getting it when I get P3D here. So I will be getting it not with FSX, but with P3D, and then I will be getting everything else with P3D. I will be getting Rex Cloud, Rex, all that stuff. So Rex Clouds will be Orbex global waters. I think or global vector.
Southwest 360, I'm going to be logging up here. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good weekend.
Southwest 360 frequency change was approved 122.8. Have a good weekend.
United 890.
Great, we are on the Uni now, the Unicom 122.8, and it appears on my Batastic radar right now. I'm tracking my flight. There is no further ATC above us right now going towards Midway. We might cross in somewhere. I'm not sure. We'll see when it happens. If it does happen, that is. So with that being said, I will continue on and contact you guys again when we are done with Golf Lima Delta. Here we go.
American 291 radar, contact 29 miles southeast of Kremlin.
Alright, Denver Center is back online.
That's us. Good evening, American 291.
Denver Center, Southwest 360, with you, flight level 370.
And Southwest aircraft calling with that Southwest 360.
Roger. Yes, Southwest 360.
Southwest 360, Denver Center. Southwest 360, Denver Center. Good evening, identity.
You do. So Denver Center got online.
Southwest 360, overflying Black Forest View on a city.
Are you out in center? You're out in center. The center off. Sorry, I'm eating a chicken. So we have Golf Lima Delta Papa Whiskey Echo, and then we have our approach. I have company coming on through this. Now it sounds totally insane, but I'm gonna request a direct. I'm gonna ask for a shortcut because I have company coming over. I'm not gonna be flying all over here. As much as I enjoy flying, guys, trust me, I'm not like, oh, let's get this over with. I really want to do it, but we have company coming over, and I'm not gonna cut the video short. Southwest 360. Could we get a shortcut?
Whiskey 232 radar contact 2 miles west of Pukowski Park. Southwest 360. Say again?
Southwest 360. Can we get a shortcut?
Southwest 360. Yes, go ahead, please.
Great Southwest 360, requesting shortcut to Megs. Mike Echo Golf Golf Zulu.
And Southwest 360, you have a lot of static on your line. You want a shortcut to text that way, please?
Sorry guys, I'm gonna pause it.
Ready for takeoff, runway 17 right, 4888.
Southwest 48, right clear for dock.
One right for takeoff.
We'll be getting the Turtle Beach here pretty soon, guys.
Southwest
Actually,
360, clear direct next.
Southwest 360 direct to Megs. Great, so we're flying direct Mags. We have 819 nautical miles. Now we're not going to be flying our own route there. And then we hit Mags, and we have Awesome. Then we have IROC, Heli, Hebrew, or Hotel Echo Bravo Kilo Uniform. Then we have ITAB, or T-Code. And then a runway 13 center. So, pretty much we have this, and then we have our approach. So with that being said, I am going to stop it here. Not stop it, but you guys know what I mean. I'm going to cut it right here, and let's proceed on.
Different center, southwest, 69 north, we can wait for about 10 minutes.
Silver 694, approves this request to call.
I'll call back.
Southwest 691.
Alright, we're about to leave the airspace here of Denver. I'm just waiting for him to call in the frequency change for us. I figured that'd be for us, but... yeah, so I'm looking at the radar here. We're still 13 center, landing for our approach. We have the auto brake on 3, obviously for midway. Got a bit of a longer runway, or a shorter runway rather. There's the, yep, there it is. frequency change approved. Southwest 360. Have a nice weekend.
Southwest 48, using my airspace.
So yeah, anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so 1-3 center. Anyways, our approach is still active there, and it shows the rain right now. It shows a bit of rain clouds in there, cumulonimbus, but we aren't seeing anything really in the real. I cannot say my R's and W's together. We are not seeing anything in the real world right now. On my end here, on the real world, actually looking out the window, and I'm not seeing any rain clouds, but it might be different there in Chicago, obviously. So, we are 601 nautical miles. Yeah, it might be different near the airport. I live pretty close to the airport, but it might be a little different over there. So, it don't look bad either. I don't know why I'm just ranting on about this, but it doesn't look too bad, so. Just wanted to get that out there. We'll still be doing 1-3 center, and with that being said, I will contact you guys again soon. And we will be we're having a sunset right now, so we have to turn our lights on here eventually. We're not going to do it yet, but we will be doing it eventually here. So, like I said, with that being said, I will contact you guys again soon. Alright, we'll be switching over into the nighttime mode here. AKA the lights are coming on. Let's turn them on. Background's coming on. They're all up. Let's turn up here. Let's turn these on. Down here. And these. Dang, that was fun. Jesus. Alright, we are in the nighttime mode type right now. Our cabin light should be kicking on here shortly. We are 529 nautical miles. Ooh, we're getting some frames here. Frame loss. Well, anyways, we're 529 nautical miles out from our approach. Then we have the awesome Iraq Haley, Heck Brew, and High Top, and then runway 137. So, pretty nice and easy coming in here now. It's going to be probably a bit longer, but we will be arriving shortly. Let's get an update on our real world plane right now. Right, our plane is in Illinois right now. They are at 25,000 feet, so they're descending. And we are 5:23 out. We just left Denver, so we will be getting there just a bit behind them. We'll probably be arriving there an hour after them, so not too off schedule, but a bit off schedule. So with that being said, I also want to announce that we did leave like an hour after them. So with that being said, we will be getting there soon, and I will contact you guys soon. Here we go. Alright, it looks like there's going to change the runway, so we're approach midway. execute that and put this. There we go. There we go. Alright, so that took a bit of working, but we made it. So 3-1 Center is our current active at Midway. We have 323 nautical miles to go. Everything's going pretty smoothly right now. It looks like the weather did fade up a bit. It is heading down to our south there. Sorry, I got the compass there. Heading down to our south there, heading down kind of towards the Florida area. Right now it's mainly in Indiana and kind of on the borderline of Chicago and Indiana. So we'll check that out the closer we get. But with that being said, I will contact you guys again real soon. Here we go. Keep saying here we go every time we disconnect. Let's make our announcement to the cabin here. We're about to start descending. Actually, before I do that, let me go. Two, zero. There we go. Alright, let's make our announcement to the cabin. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember to keep your seatbelts fastened at all time. We are about to begin our descent into Chicago, Illinois. Weather right now there, temperature-wise, 61 degrees. There's a few broken up clouds there. No chance for storms. There's a bit of storms off the coastline there of Indiana and Lake Michigan there, but other than that, we are going to be clear. Please remember to keep the cabin clear at all times during descent, and once again, keep your seatbelts fastened. Thank you for flying Southwest, and we'll be in Chicago shortly. Yeah, there we go, they're both on. Alright, just making sure. Alright, descending to flight level 200. We've begun our descent into Chicago. Weather right now there, like I said, into the cabin there, is broken up clouds, minor storms off the coast there, Lake Michigan and Indiana, but other than that, there's nothing really major you need to pay attention to. We may have to avoid looking here. Sorry, that was ABC and Midway for real ABC. So, anyways, we may have to avoid a few rain clouds, but other than that, I think we should be pretty good. So with that being said, I will contact you guys again at flight level 200. Here we go. Alright everyone, we are 10,000, just below 10,000 now. We have Midway over there we had instead, I thought. It's not in sight right now, but we have some decent air traffic flowing through here. We have an Airbus up there, we have a 737 down there, as far as I can tell, that's a 737. And then we have us right here. We have an active on Midway right now. There's a bunch of actives in Midway, and there's also, what's it called there? O'Hare. O'Hare's pretty active right now too. I was looking at that test it. We have more flaps than usual right now because we descended, see like right there it says drag required. We descend, yeah, so that's essentially it. So anyways, as I'm trying to explain here, we descended a bit earlier than usual because, or a bit later than usual. I didn't plan that descent right, I wasn't paying attention to my FMC here. So we're going to proceed direct to Awesome right here. Execute that. And that way, when we get there, we'll be able to turn right onto runway 31 center, approach, and we'll go. We need to announce in to V-Pilot here that we're about to be on our downwind. Sorry, it pauses. So we're on our downwind. 231 center. Just making sure it's bringing us all the way in here. So it looks like, from what I'm looking at here, there's a gap. So I'm not sure. We'll see when we get there. It looks like the VNAV wants us at 166 already. Yeah, VNAV is controlling us, so VNAV wants us at 166, 165, 170, something like that. Anyway, done. Let's do our we already did all the checklists, by the way. Approaching 10,000 feet, we did that while we were on. Finals, we'll be doing this and that. Sorry, I was looking up there. So hopefully VNAV got us. LNAV. Now arm my speed brake. Speed brake armed, and once again the auto brakes are set to 3 because for those of you who do not know, Midway runway has a shorter runway than usual. I remember when I land on it, or I haven't landed on it physically, but when I land on it in the commercialers, in real life when I'm flying on a commercialer, like when I came from Orlando, MCO, and we flew to Midway, our pilot, I'm not sure if he was new or something, I've told the story before, but he landed, honestly, I think he landed at least at 190 knots, 200 knots. He came in so fast and so hard. Honestly, I thought he was going to have to go around by the amount of speed he was coming in, but we made it. Any landing you could walk away from is a good landing, as Rick would say. Let's confirm our approach here. Let's go menu, init referencing, index, approach. We're going to turn our ILSs on. 109.0, 109.0, ILS is active. And course 315. Keep going course 315. Oh, yep, I forgot because we changed. Okay. So 315 for our course. Alright, course 315 and 109.9. Check. Checked in the box. Alright. There is, off to our left, I'm not sure what airport that is. It's not Midway. We still say driver card and referencing. So we have direct, we have. Oh, there, right, working. So it looks like from here we're gonna be doing a circle, and then left, right turning. So, oh, there's no after a left there. The lights. Can't see too well because my textures are trash. I cannot wait to go to our gaming PC, get Orbex globals and all that stuff, guys. You have no idea. Maybe this. I can tell. And then we're gonna get our FS Stream team. I'm gonna start working here eventually. I thought I was gonna be able to make enough on YouTube, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. So it's alright. Not everyone can. We're at flight level 4,000. We're gonna wait till we get closer and then we will proceed on that. Yeah, guys, like this would be so much better with global vectors. I already know about that. Our minimums are 150. It looks like 155, 150. Minimums. Minimums. Our minimum is 150. And they want us to find at 146. That can't be right. Oh no, it's 147. All right. Minimums. Let's get a little wing view for a bit. Don't you say? Look at all them passengers. I wish there was a way, if anyone knows a plugin that shows actual passengers on the plane, it actually shows them sitting, walking up and down the cabin and stuff like that. I mean, if you can't find them where they're walking up and down the cabin, that's okay. I'm just saying, if they're just sitting in here in general, I'm pretty sure if you're good at coding, you could actually code people in here. I took a coding class, I mean, I wasn't good at it, but... Hey, PR 31.4 out there. I don't know how this is gonna work at all. I really don't. Like I said, it looks like it's gonna do a left turn. Because if that's the case, we could almost proceed direct. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pass Haley here, right here. And then we're gonna do just you can't see my mouse, but we're gonna do a complete turnaround and then just go. So look at our legs. Yeah, it only makes sense. Because the airport's over there, so you could almost make sense, makes perfect sense. You can even do it right now if you want to. Once again, we'll be going flaps 30 for the landing. I have flaps 10 already because we need a drag. So if we're going to proceed directly, we need to get down to about 2,000. Actually, no, 3,000 should be good. About to turn on to Haley here. Let's do this before we enter their airspace. So we're going to go Haley, execute. There we go. You're now turning. Let's begin a bit of a descent here. DNAV. Turning on right now. Let's go. We'll zoom in with this as well here. There we go. There's our route right there. It's one heck of an approach, I'll tell you that. Yeesh. Just see direct runs here. Because if you didn't see the approach, I'm not sure if I got in the camera angle here, the camera view, but it was ridiculous. They wanted us to go out to right there to Igacy, and then they want us to make a right turn into runs, and then somehow line up the runway, which isn't gonna happen. So we're gonna go direct runs, and then we're gonna do our approach hold, obviously. Flaps 15. After a long flight, Southwest Airlines Flight 3031 landed, our real-life flight that we were following, landed 47 minutes ago. They went to gate Bravo 6, so we'll be heading to Bravo 6 as well. Hopefully that gate accompanies a gate, if you know what I mean. It accompanies a jet way we can get to the gate. KMDW. So that guy's going 1-3, we're going 3-1. Perfect. Let's keep our eye out for 2658, make sure he's nowhere near us to clear this. He is, I'm sure you think that all. I'm gonna go heading mode here, so we can just text it just a bit better. Go heading select. Let's text this waypoint just a bit better. Yours coming down. 1800, not necessarily. 1000. A runway? Yeah. You're just confirming here. We thought this was our runway, but it isn't. It's obviously not midway here. I don't know what I was thinking. We'll be clearing the runway so traffic can get in on that airport right there. Alright, he said he was holding for our traffic. I'm not sure if he is still holding there, but we're 14.5 out. We'll be good. VNAV on? VNAV is on. There we go. I didn't know our VNAV was off there. It's that runway we thought we had to land at. So just as planned, like I said, we'd probably arrive an hour after they left, and we did arrive an hour after they left, or after they made it into a midway. They arrived at gate 47 minutes ago. They arrived at gate Bravo 6 47 minutes ago, so not too bad off schedule. Should be arriving at their gate just about the same time they did. Turning onto our route. LNAV active. And our approach should be coming on. It's not too bad. This is what I'm confused about, why LNAV is doing this. Here's midway. That's it for real this time. Let's go direct 3-1 center. Execute. Go. Lining up. That's midway ground right there. I guess they have an inoperative gate. That's up. Left 30. There we go. Left are at 30. Coming down. They're all the way down. Yoke all the way up. It's a ridiculously short runway. My lord. I'm so thankful right now that ILS is doing this for us. Kind of doing it for us. It's a bit out of line, but we will correct it. Or hopefully it'll correct itself. Looks like it's getting some rudder correction. We have control. Arm off. It's perfectly, we can't get too high. Too high, too low. Reverse the screen. And just like that, we have landed. You taxiing off to the right. Pause here. Right. Let's raise our flaps. Starting the APU. We're going to be going to gate Bravo 6. Taxi off this door right here. This is like a power pause right here. Marshaller dispatched. Alright guys, the marshaller has been dispatched. We're gonna wait here until he shows up. The one thing I hate about these... Is this follow me? Really? Wait. Wow, that's the fastest follow me I've ever seen show up in my life. Never seen anyone want to go show up. No, not full throttle, are you kidding? Wait, there's going to go. Hold right here for this Boeing. Alright. As we were seeing this... Oh, good. Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry. Detection. Oh, let's cross. Clear. Clear. Guys, I mean, these runways are ridiculously short. It's gonna runway turn off. Oh, please, for taxi, man. Here's our gate, and of course it does not have a jetway. We were just one over. But it's alright. We did. Turn our taxi off, not blinding whoever's in there. You don't want to go too fast now. Parking brake set. APU on. Seat on. Seatbelts on. Off. Park the bit askew. You did pretty good. We have made it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chicago. Let's get our deboarding. I cut our entries already. And the menu of section. Ground power. So AP can come off. Let's open everything up. FS action, ground connect, or not ground connections, doors. Let's open our cargos. And are they connected on the outside there? Connected AFT, alright, well, and then we'll open our AFT. No, left, alright, they want us to open the forward too, I guess, so. Left entry forward and AFT is open according to them, not my decision, but according to them. And they are unloading the passengers. Guys, that is it for today's flight. I want to thank, let's just do it. Shutting down right now. Alright everyone, and we have shut down. I want to thank everyone so much for watching today. If you are new around here, we hit, honestly, when I saw 1,400 subs, guys, I freaked. I couldn't thank you guys enough. You guys are freaking amazing. You're great at pushing that sub button, and you guys push it like the hobby or something like that. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to end it here. Request a flight for the next video if you want to see another flight. If you don't, I'll still be doing another flight, don't worry. But if you just want to see a flight, then let me know in the comments below. I do reply to all comments. And with that being said, guys, that's going to end it for today with the Southwest plane with its entry forward with no jetway. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to drop a like, a comment, and a subscribe. This has been Aviator, signing out. See you in the next video.